everybody, it's Michelle, and welcome to our channel. We are a little bit different today. This is the head of my bed, and that is the other tapestry that I got from Shelly. So today's video will be the final installment of the wheel, where we use, not the final installment, I promise, there will be more, but this is the last look using the High Tide series, or High Tide palette from Colourpop. And if you recall, on Monday we used a bunch of different shades. Today we're going to use a bunch of different other shades. We will be using Current again, and Flora are the matte shades, so Current, Flora, and Lunar. And then for our shimmer shades, it'll be Muscle Beach and Free Floating. So Muscle Beach is down here, and Free Floating is up here. So Muscle Beach and Free Floating. So that will be our eye look for today. Let me go ahead and clean that off and make a plan, and I will be right back. Okay, so we are going to start with Current, just like we did on the last look. And I'm just taking it on this fluffy brush. And I am going to have to lean down because I do have my mirror down in front of me, but you can still see. I'm just going to take this through the crease, I think, this time. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to film another video after this one, just giving you like an update on my project pan. Let you know what I'm liking, what I'm not liking. Actually, I'm liking everything. So let's just add it to this video. We'll talk about my project pan, and we'll do this eye look. And then I don't have to do another video. I do want you guys to tell me, if you didn't already on Monday's video, which unboxing do you want to see first? Because I don't know what the wheel's going to choose next week, and I'm only uploading Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Friday is only if I have an unboxing or if the wheel picks a large palette. And then I have my collab every first and third Saturday of the month, where we use our single shades. So if you didn't see that video this past Saturday, which was the third Saturday, please go check it out. And there is a playlist with several other ladies that have used their single shades. It's called the Single Ladies Saturday, and most of the people in the collab are married or have significant others, but it's still called the Single Ladies because that's what the shades are, the Single Ladies. Alright, now we're going to use that same fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into Flora, and I'm going to go through the crease again with Flora. Flora's like a gray-blue shade, it looks like. And then, of course, Lunar is going to be concentrated on the outer corner. And then the two shimmer shades, I'm going to put the Muscle Beach will be here in the center, and then the Free Floating will be in the inner portion. That's my plan, Stan, in case you all wanted to know what the plan was. Do you have this palette? Have you created looks with this palette? Let me know down in the comment section below. Now for my project pan. I'm getting a lot of use out of the toner, which I should have marked it. I've been watching a lot of videos by my makeup obsession, Donna. Her name is Donna. Her channel name is, I think it's My Makeup Obsession. And she does plant pan and a Shop My Stash. I think she does Shop My Stash. I know she does a plant pan, and she also has, she goes like into depth where she's weighing things and marking things and, you know, letting you know exactly how much she's used. And she does it every, I think 2 to 3 months. I think it's 3 months actually, because she did one this month and she said her next one will be in October. And she has several items in her project pan, several of each. So several blushes, several foundations, that sort of thing. Whereas I only have one of each in mine because I don't really wear makeup all that often. I'm doing much better since I hate to say, since I moved and I'm in my own space. I've done more makeup here than I think I did the entire first part of the year when I was in the other place. And it just has to do with depression and anxiety. And my depression and anxiety are much better here. Now, I'm going to take a break from the eyes for a second to talk about the rest of my skincare, which would be these 3 items. So this one, Saturday Skin, the Waterfall, I like it. I just hate getting it out because I get it underneath my fingernails. I've got hair on my face, or I felt a hair on my face. I like this. I like the way it works. This actually does have the smell still for the watermelon, so I'm going to keep using this until either it has a foul smell or it doesn't have the watermelon smell anymore. And I did clean off, because I don't know if I told you guys or not, but all around here was all yellow, like around this part was all yellow. I did clean it all off and it's working just fine. The eye cream, again, working just fine. It's from Rio, the same as the toner. I am really liking this primer, like really liking it. I've never used a primer that had like a silicone-y feel to it. And this is a blurring primer from Marc Jacobs. I've never had one that had a blurring effect to it or a silicone feel to it. I've had blurring primers, I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember any of them having like a silicone-y feel to them. And oddly, I like that feeling. I don't know what it is, but I like that feeling. And then for the eye primer, Lovecraft Beauty, this thing is still full to the rim. It is just full. It's not going anywhere. My foundation that I've been using is down to here, so I've got that much left to use. So this one might end up getting panned if I continue wearing it. I'm really liking using the brush versus the makeup sponge to apply the foundation. Sorry, my hair was getting heavy in that towel, so I had to take it out. What else? Concealer. I think this will be hard before I use it all up. And then for the eyebrows, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see the divot in that brow. So I am getting down in this one, but this, again, will be with me forever. There's no way in hell I'm going to hit pan on this bronzer. It still looks like I haven't touched it, but obviously you can see that I use bronzer. Same with the blushes. I mean, the blushes are a big old mess. I've been combining both blushes when I do my blush and setting powder. It doesn't even look like I've used it, but I swear I use it every day. Or every time I put on makeup, I use it. Now let's get back into the eyes again. So now we're going to go in. I'm going to use a more dense brush. This is Beauty for Real. It's called a blender brush, but it's more dense. So I'm going to use this brush to go into Lunar. I'm just going to tap a little bit, and then we are going to just concentrate that here in the outer portion. And I'm just going to tap. So all I'm doing is just tapping in one spot. And then I'll use that other fluffy brush to kind of diffuse it out a little bit. But I'm just going to tap right here in the outer portion. Just tap around, and same thing to the other eye. So I feel like I'm getting a lot of use out of my project pan. The only thing that I've noticed is today didn't use a sponge to like blend in my concealer and stuff. Well, my concealer, not and stuff. Just my concealer. And I tried to use my foundation brush. That didn't work. It did not work at all. So I definitely need to continue using my little itty bitty beauty sponge to do my concealer, because using the foundation brush just did not work. Okay, now back into this brush. We're not putting any more product on it. I'm just going to use it to kind of diffuse a little bit of that dark shade into the crease a little bit. And we're going to do the same thing to both eyes. And then we're going to do the sparkly shades, the shimmer shades. Okay, I might need a little bit on my brush for this eye. I do really love the Colourpop monochromatic palettes like this. I mean, that's pretty much all. Well, no, I guess I have some that are like not monochromatic, but most of the ones I have are the monochromatic palettes. Okay, now we're going to do Muscle Beach, and that is going to be right here in the center. We are going to take it all the way up to the top, and then we'll do the free floating here in the first part of the eye. Alright, so I'm going to finish up this other eye, put on some liner, mascara. I'm not going to do a lip today because I am just going to go right to work. I will be back to talk more about the rest of my project pan. Okay, so here is our finished look. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And then to finish out my project pan update, I will never hit pan on this because there's too many shades to use. I have actually been trying to use the deeper shades, which I don't know that I really like the deeper ones. I do like the white and the pink ones, which I have the Icy on today. So this will stay in the collection for quite a long time because I don't use a lot of it. Then For the eyeliners, I have had to sharpen both the black one and this champagne one. I haven't really used the bronzed one that often, so I haven't had to sharpen that one yet, but I have had to sharpen these two. And then the mascara. I still don't see the hype, to be honest. I mean, it's a decent mascara. I have lashes, so I don't need to wear lashes, but I don't get the $28 for this mascara when I could get a Maybelline for like $6 and it will do the same thing. So I wouldn't run out and repurchase this, well, simply because I have 500,000 in there that I still need to use, but I wouldn't repurchase. This is not something that I'm like, my gosh, this does so good and does so well and I can't live without it. No. It's nice. I'm glad I got it in a box to try. It's nice. My setting spray. I have been remembering to use it every time I wear makeup, and as you can see, we have made it through half. So we still have half to go. So this will probably be leaving the collection soon. Well, not soon. In the next few months, by the end of the year. I'm probably going to stick with this project pan until I run out of something. When I run out of something, then we'll do a whole new project pan. And I think that's how I'm going to do it going forward. So even if this rolls over into next year, we'll have the same project pan unless I get bored of it. I mean, if I get bored of it, then I may try a whole different thing. So anyway, as always, guys, please remember to give this video a big thumbs up. I didn't talk about the palette. I'm keeping the palette. Did I say I was keeping the palette? I'm keeping it in my collection. I like it. I like the eye look that I made. It's nice. I'm happy with it. So as always, guys, please remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you've not already. Ring that notification bell so you're notified of each and every upload. And leave me a sweet comment down below. I greatly appreciate it, just like I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Who says all of that with me? Tell me, because I always say FabFitMama. I say her ending with her when she says it, because she says the same ending every time. And when the times that she forgets and she's like, what do I say again? I try to tell her, but she doesn't hear me through the TV. Anyway, please remember to be kind to one another. You know the rest. Bye, guys.